What is going on, guys? My name is Felix, and today we're going to be covering the new 100 talent called Chi Explosion for WindWalker monks in Warlords of Draenor. Now in this video we're going to be covering several different things, including the talent, what is used for, what it is, and then I'm going to be running a few skirmishes for some examples so you guys can see the talent in action. At the end of the video I'm going to be giving my basic overview of the talent, so hope you guys enjoy, and let me know if it helps. Let's first talk about our talent Chi Explosion that we can take at level 100 as a WindWalker monk. Chi Explosion is a talent that will replace Blackout Kick, and depending on how much Chi you have, will do different damage and effects. So if you have 1 Chi, it will deal regular nature damage, and if you have 2 Chi, it will deal additional 52% of that damage as a bleed for 6 seconds. If you have 3 Chi, it will give an additional charge of Tiger's Eye Brew, and if you have 4 Chi, the damage also hits all enemies within 8 yards of the target. Now you can see all this stuff being used for different things. The thing that I really like about this talent is it does have a 40-yard range, which allows you to snipe and build up Tiger's Eye Brew quite easily, as well as if you have 4 Chi, you're able to try to get people out of stealth, which I really like as well. In a regular rotation and burst method, I would suggest only trying to use 2 Chi if possible, so considering that it has 4 Chi, make sure that you use something like Rising Sun Kick or something that costs 2 Chi first, because I found myself messing that up quite a lot going into rotations as a WindWalker monk, so it's something that you're definitely going to practice and get used to if you pick up this talent. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into a few skirmish matches, and I'm going to show you guys this talent in action. Hope you enjoy. Alright guys, let's get into my basic overview on the new talent Chi Explosion for WindWalker monks that you can take at level 100. Now, there's a few things to note with this talent. The first is this allows us to have a much different playstyle. Our rotation is definitely going to change if you pick this talent up because of the Chi cost. So say you're going into a rotation and you have 4 Chi, because it can use up to 4 Chi, you might not want to use 4 Chi. You might want to get a Rising Sun Kick off. You have to remember to hit Rising Sun Kick first in order to get that 2 Chi off next for the Chi Explosion, if that made any sense. So it's something that you're definitely going to have to get used to putting into rotation, and once you go through rotation with Rushing Jade Wind, Fist of Fury, you know, the whole shebang, the entire rotation, our rotation can get very complicated. Now, I'm really excited for this change because more complicated rotations allow for more different rotations for different things, so I do have to experiment with that as the beta goes on. And again, this is still early beta, so this talent could change, which I'll be keeping you guys updated on as the beta progresses. Second, this allows us to have a kind of weird playstyle of being defensive and offensive at the same time. Several times in arena matches, as you saw, I was lossing behind a pillar, poking my head out with 2 Chi, popping Chi Explosion, lossing behind the pillar again, popping a Chi Brew, and then popping Chi Explosion again on a target. Now, I'm still kind of iffy on this change because it doesn't really feel right, because if you think about it, you can really play back for a really long time, use your Chi Explosions, which hits harder than Rising Sun Kick, use Chi Explosions, and then loss all day. Now, I'm not sure what they're going to do about this, but it really seems kind of stupid in my opinion if we're able to with our new mobilities, with the roll and flying serpent kick and the instant transcendence, we were literally going to be untouchable if we play like that, and I'm not really happy about that because we do need to be able to get killed, because that's pretty unbalanced. Now that's just basically what I think a lot of other high rated players would be doing if they see this talent, and that's probably one of the reasons why they're taking it. The other reason is that it does hit really hard and it's really easy to fit into your rotation, and it's so versatile with all the different rotations, and it's really good when a warrior pops die by the sword, or some type of parry where you can't hit. Even a rogue with evasion, you can still hit him with chi explosion. It's really useful. The last thing to note is that you really want to try to save chi explosion with 2 chi maximum, minimum, my bad. You really don't want to try to use chi explosion when you have 1 chi. The reason for that is because the bleed is so helpful. Not only will it do a lot of damage if you're versing something like a rogue, it can get him out of stealth. The bleed can carry over and kill someone. You know, there's a lot of different ways that bleed can help. But again, guys, this is still really early beta. There's a lot of stuff that it is subject to change. I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff is going to change later on, which I'll be trying to keep you guys updated on. Another thing is that I'm going to be coming out with an entire sort of guide on the changes that WindWalkers went through in the Mission Primary 2 Warlords of Draenor. We underwent a lot of changes. I can't even speak right now because I'm not reading a script. I'm sorry. But we went through a lot of changes, which I'm going to be talking in the next video, so look forward to that. But again, guys, I don't want to kind of disclose too much information because this is still really early in the beta. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of sneak peek on the chi explosion talent. I hope you guys had some insight on this talent. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you guys agree with me, if you guys disagree with me. You're all entitled to your own opinion, and I'd love to hear from you guys. So drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. It really helps the channel grow. And other than that, I hope I see you guys all in the next video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.